According to me, fintech is the place to be because we need to get it right and we need to get it fast. So both of these are challenging prospects in themselves, right? The hackers that we are up against are smart people. So we need to be fast, we need to have the sense of trust from our customers, and we need to be first to the market as well. So all of these combined actually pushes me towards this fintech because this is where the most learning opportunities are.
It's been a really incredible experience. This is the first time in my career that I've had a female boss, which has been a really revolutionary experience. For the most part, cybersecurity is still between 75 and 80% male. So it's really interesting to work with strong female leaders. And in general, I have really phenomenal leadership, people who have a clear vision and drive for how to change the organization and how to push that change forward. And I have a series of really great coworkers, all of whom are smart and talented and driven, and are people who push me to be a better version of myself. I joined the organization because I wanted this strong female leader, and I stayed because everyone is fantastic. I'm really enjoying the chance to constantly be challenged and to work harder, and that's been a really cool opportunity.
One of the things that NM emphasizes a lot on is, making sure that you are talking about your career aspirations and discussing your individual growth plans with your managers during one-on-one. They make sure you're attending, those conferences, you are taking those certifications. There are those trainings that they put you on. Another great thing I feel that I have benefited from is that you are allowed to job shadow. You can kind of reach out and talk to your manager and say, I'm kind of curious what this is. And you can work on that team, like understand what they do. And that has helped me kind of, be in this team that I'm in right now because that's where I wanted to be.
We work on the coolest tech. We have a huge cloud presence. We have depth secured ops and we have Kubernetes and whatnot. So anything fancy or cool that you can think about, we are working on that. NM also gives us a lot of opportunity to learn by ways of sending us to conferences, by giving us access to learning resources, security trainings, and whatnot. So all of these things combined is really something that I have not seen at many other places, and that is why I would ask anybody to check it out, and hopefully they would like it as much as I do.
I think curiosity and drive, the desire to learn more things and to learn how things work, and the drive to constantly be evolving, because as security evolves and as technology evolves, the jobs that we need to do evolve and how we think about them evolve. And so I think that's the most important thing, is really that sort of drive to learn. And also, folks who are looking for a fast-paced environment, who are trying to build new tech and trying to work on integrating legacy technology. This is obviously a very old company with cutting-edge technology, and figuring out what the relationship between those two looks like.
The interaction that employees can have with SLT members, which, is a little rare. I don't see, other companies offering such level of transparencies and communication opportunities. Being in cybersecurity, it's wonderful, and it's just really so exciting to have these conversations with your CISO. Another thing that I felt that is very different at NM is you can ping literally anyone from any area and say, hey, do you want to catch up for coffee? And just then have that communication, that connection, that networking. And these are definitely my best favorite perk for working at NM.
Security is a complex topic. We are working with engineers, we are working with solution architects who do these things day in and day out. Also, there are so many domains in security that it is almost humanly impossible to be an expert in all the domains. So I would say that this is an industry in which collaboration is really, really important, and we need to be out on our toes, and we need to be humble enough so that we know that there is always an opportunity to learn.
I think cybersecurity and fintech more generally is a giant puzzle. It feels like it's an opportunity to figure out how things work and why things work, and really thinking like a hacker. Any cybersecurity job involves thinking, when we're building something, how is someone going to misuse it or try to break it, and how can we prevent them from doing so? And I think that a constantly evolving puzzle really appeals to my sense of learning and drive. It feels like the job is never boring. It's always something new.
We have tons of training materials on Workday. We have plural site that NM employees can access, and it's free of cost. You kind of go in, do any type of learnings. We have a lot of opportunities for trainings and conferences, so it's a big win-win.